I want to thank Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. Welcome back to Sous Vide Everything, guys. Today I'm going to use 4 different special ingredients, one not so special because everybody has it at home, to find out which way is the best way to put a nice smoky flavor on your steak without actually having to smoke the steak. And these are today's contestants. We have black garlic, salted butter, fresh garlic, and bone marrow. If you've never had bone marrow before, I definitely recommend it. Many people call it meat butter, and for good reason. That's probably the best description there is. Fresh garlic, on the other hand, is very powerful, and putting some nice smoke on it should be awesome. But have you ever had smoked butter? At least I didn't, and I can't wait to find out how it's gonna taste. And lastly, we have black garlic. I actually made an entire video about it. If you have not seen it, make sure you check it out later on. It has a unique sweet flavor, but one thing that we all agreed is that it tastes awesome. And I'm curious to find out how it's gonna be smoked. Now I'm gonna be using my smoker for this, but at the same time, since it's so hot, it will melt the butter. So to make sure I catch it, I'm laying it out on a cast iron tray. The same goes with the bone marrow. It will definitely melt, but the great thing about it is that it will all solidify once it cools back down. Another thing you could do is cold smoke it, but I'll tell you right off the bat, it takes way longer. But since I have my smoker ready to go, that's what I decided to do. For the garlic, we know it will not melt, so putting on a cooling tray is the way to go. That will ensure the smokes go all the way around. For the black garlic is the same exact thing, but now that I have all my contestants ready, all there's left to do is to smoke them at my lowest setting in my smoker. So let's do it. After 2 hours of smoke, this is what they look like. As you can see, the butter is completely melted, but at the same time it's not brown, and it's exactly what I was looking for. Now the only thing I have to do is put it in a container and let it get back to its solid state. And for that, I threw it in my refrigerator overnight. And this is the bone marrow. As you can see, it's pretty much fully cooked. And if you've never had it and you get this and spread it on a piece of bread, wow, it is amazing. But we're gonna be using it for our steaks. So I removed all of it. Using my fork, I crushed it fine. That will ensure that it will slowly melt into my steak. Before adding it to a container, I like to put the plastic wrap. And the only reason is so that I don't waste any of it on the container itself when it solidifies. So I made sure not to leave any behind, and my smoked bone marrow was ready. The next one is black garlic. As you can see, it looks exactly the same as it went in. And once I sliced it open, this is what it looks like. Then I smashed it up into a paste and it was ready for my steak. The regular garlic, I just put it through a garlic press. I just crushed it fine, and it was also ready for our steaks. But now that we have all of our contestants ready, it's time for our steaks. And for that, I'll be using this beautiful choice grade New York strip. As you see, it came as a whole loin. That is perfect for our experiment. This will ensure that there is no difference between steaks. As I sliced it open, even though it's choice grade, you can see that it has a wonderful marbling. And once I was done, I was left with beautiful choice grade steaks. Now all there's left to do is to trim them and get them ready for seasoning. Talking about that, I seasoned 2 of them with salt, freshly ground black pepper, and garlic powder. With these 2, I'll be using the butter and the bone marrow. And that's the reason I seasoned it with garlic powder. Then I bagged them up and they were ready for sous vide. The other 2, instead of using garlic powder, I used the one that I smoked. And I started with the black garlic, followed by the fresh. I made sure to spread it all over to have an even coat. Then to finish them off, I seasoned them well with salt and freshly ground black pepper. Now all there's left to do is to bag them up and get them ready for sous vide. Talking about that, I'll be cooking all of them in the same container at 135 degrees Fahrenheit for 2.5 hours. And I can't wait to find out which one is best. I want to thank our sponsors today, Raid Shadow Legends. If you don't know, something that they recently released is that you can now play Raid on your phone, on your desktop. Just play the same user and jump between devices whenever you want. You can use Shard at the portal to get new and more powerful champions, or go to the tavern and sacrifice weaker champions to power up your stronger ones. Right now, if you have Amazon Prime, you can also log into Raid before February 23rd and get the brand new champion, Vala. Future drops runs through April and includes free shards, XP boost, legendary artifacts, potions, and everything else you need to take on your rivals. Just go to the description, click on my link, and if you are a new player, you will get 100,000 silvers and a new champion called Hexweaver. She's an awesome support character that can even heal her teammates. All these will be waiting for you here. This offer will only last for 30 days. Once again, thank you Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. I hope to see you guys there so we can play together. But now, let's get right back to the video. goodness, I wish you guys could smell this. It smells absolutely fantastic. Now, they do smell a little bit slightly different than the other. You guys understand the reason why. This is my butter, and we also have the bone marrow right here. Oh, there you go. Huh? That's a solid bone marrow right there, Mom. It has solidified, as you guys can see. With all that being said, the best way to use this kind of things with your steak is by pan searing it. And that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing it on my Camp Chef stove. My stove is very, very strong, very powerful. So I'm going to set mine to medium heat. But in your home, set it to yours to medium high heat so that you can have a nice, beautiful sear. Do not put it all the way high and leave it up high, because instead of getting that nice, beautiful brownish, goldish color that we like, you're just gonna get black and it's gonna burn. You don't want that. You gotta give it time for that Maillard reaction to happen. Without that being said, I know they don't look that good right now, but watch this. All right, everybody, here we have our beautiful steaks. What do you think, Mama?
They look incredible, they smell amazing, and I can't wait to find out which one is smoked, because I can smell the smoke.
That is true. It's very, very smoky, right?
Very smoky.
Even though none of these steaks were smoked.
They're not?
No, none of them.
Okay.
But the smoke smell comes through tremendously. With that being said, I can't wait to find out which one is the best, because they're all different. Ready? All right. Enough talking, let's cut them open. Let's do it. All right, we got them cut. I'm excited. I'm very hungry. It's lunchtime for us. I know, right? It's a lot of steaks. Also, we have a little family members here, and they wanted to try this out. We already gave it to them. Okay, all right, with that said, enough talking, and let's give this a try. Yeah, Mom?
Let's do it.
You know what? I'm not even gonna cut it in half today. I'm just gonna go. Oh, Mama, you didn't even wait, Mama. You're hungry, everybody.
They smell so good.
Now that you tried it without me, how does it
taste so good?
Mama is in meat heaven right now. Get your thoughts together while I'll try mine, yeah? That crust.
That crust is powerful.
The crust is very, very crunchy, everybody.
It has a little bit of a hint of a smoke, I think.
Yes, it does.
It's not powerful, and it's not like you smoked a steak.
No. It's not overpowerful. It's just
a little,
enough.
It's just a little, like, if you ever have smoked meat, it leaves a little, like a film residue aftertaste
like
in your mouth.
Yep.
And so it's like a little bit of smokiness in there.
That's right. It is a nice way to put a smoky flavor on your steak. It's very juicy and buttery as well. All right, let's go for the second one. Now I'm curious to find out which one is better. The first one, here's the competition. The first one is against the second one. Okay. And then the third one is against the fourth one.
All right, so we have brackets going on here.
That's right. Cheers, everybody.
Man, that crust.
That crust is phenomenal.
But I'm not getting like any aftertaste like the first one.
In regards to the smoky flavor, I think that you might have a point here.
It's a nice steak, but that's it.
I'll tell you right now, one is butter, smoked butter, and then the other one is smoked bone marrow.
Oh wow, I really wish I could taste that.
I know, right? But what happens is when you smoke the bone marrow and then you put it, it's just like oil. It's oil and butter, so everything melts down, and the flavor didn't connect very much.
What a waste of a good bone marrow.
I know, right? I know. And so in regards to the very first one and second one, definitely the first one, butter wins over bone marrow, everybody. Now we're gonna go for the third one. You ready?
All right, let's do it.
Now this one is against that one. Let's find out which one is best. Third one, cheers, everybody. Cheers. Oh, they're so, ooh.
Oh.
That's some powerful right there. If you are gonna go out tonight, whether your girlfriend or whatever, do not do that one.
Do not do that one. You know what? That one is called the vampire killer.
The vampire killer. That's a perfect description for it. But I enjoy it. You?
Oh, I like garlic, so yeah.
You can tell it's garlic, Mama. I don't feel a lot of smokiness, do you?
No.
The garlic does come through powerful, but in regards to smoking the garlic, no, and it's a wonderful taste if you enjoy garlic.
Just like there was something a little extra on the butter, there is a little bit something a little extra on the garlic too, but the garlic is so powerful that I can barely tell.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to put it. The garlic overpowers everything on the taste.
Oof.
So even if there was some smoke in there, you can taste it. You all right, Almazi?
I have to bring some of that garlic out. Wow.
Let's go for the last one.
Wow. Oh. Oh.
That's so different. Way sweeter.
What is it?
Black garlic.
Oh, it doesn't taste like garlic at all.
No.
No.
It's not as strong as a regular garlic.
No.
And by no means is it smoky either. Do you smoke?
No, it's not smoky.
No.
It smells sweet.
It does.
Almost like onion.
Really? Yeah.
How sweet it is. It's almost like
like when you caramelize onions.
Like a caramelized onion.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, absolutely. My mom's right. It does not taste like a powerful garlic at all. It's a weird flavor that if you never had it, you have to experience it. If you had to pick a winner overall, which one is the best of all?
Garlic.
Garlic, mama.
Garlic.
I'm gonna go against you.
No.
Yes, I'm gonna go with the butter.
Butter.
The smoked butter is amazing. I really enjoy that one, everybody.
Butter
really.
is my second place.
Second place. Butter makes everything better. Agree?
Butter makes everything better, but on this case over here,
You want some garlic today?
I want some garlic today.
Anyway, guys, these are the results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, if you are interested in anything I use, everything is always in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Now, you have the garlic.
Oh, can I take it off?
Yes, you can have them all, and I will have all the butters, yes?
Go for it.
Oh, we're happy people today. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.